Alright guys, welcome to OMWTFYB Magazine. With me I have the porn star of the year, Mr. Greg Poundem.
Champion of the year. 100 videos in 5 minutes.
Yes, that's incredible, man. How does it feel to be porn star of the year?
Well, it's something I've been working for my whole life. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of pumping, a lot of work. I dedicate my life to this. I've been doing this since I was a young lad, and it's something I always dreamed of, and I'm definitely going to keep winning it year after year after year, so get used to my face and get used to my dick.
No doubt, no doubt. All right. Let me ask you something real quick. Like, what happened right here? What happened to that little piece in your belt?
Oh, so the night they presented this to me, I was overwhelmed and excited, so I popped that piece off, lubed it up, and I fucked my belt. It's to celebrate all of my work I've done. I feel like that was the only proper way to do it.
Sounds good. Sober? You did that sober?
Yes.
Alright, so what age did you end up starting with the porn industry?
I'm actually on my decade of dominance.
Wow.
I've been doing this for 10 years now.
10 years. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Wow. Well,
yeah, so 13 years old is when I filmed my first porno. I filmed it on my Razor phone. And I showed all my friends at school. I showed my teacher. I got expelled. And since then I decided, you know what, this was fun. I'm going to chase a dream. And yeah, fun fact, I didn't know you had to do gay porn before you do real porn. So that was 2 years of unfortunateness that I did get through. But I never got fucked. I did the fucking prison rule style.
Well, now you know, kids. Don't just think you're going to come into this industry and just straight up go for the vag.
No, you got to go through some buttholes first.
So is there a difference between a female butthole and a male butthole, or there's no difference?
There's a slight difference. When I did my first gay porn, I kind of ball clacked with a dude. And if you ever play with one of those Mexican toys or clackers, that's kind of what it sounded like, and it kind of hurt. But with the woman, it was pretty different. We had to lube her up, and some women don't really like anal. So I learned that. A lot of times you just go straight vag, and they'll fight you. I've been catclawed before, because she told me don't put it in her ass, and I still did it.
So you're the porn star of the year, but I want to know, who is your favorite porn star?
My favorite porn star, to this day, Lisa Ann. She is a professional, she knows what she's doing, and I've worked with her one time. We never pushed that video because it was at her time of retirement, which I'm still proud of. There's proof. I have the video. I will not release it out of respect for her, but I beat my dick off to her for year after year. And then when I turned 21, it happened.
Ah, good for you. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, worked my whole life for that.
Alright, so porn star of the year, that means you gotta work. But when you have spare time, what is your favorite things to do?
I spend my time, training, staying fit. I actually invented the Thrustmaster 5000, which I will put a link down below. It's a workout machine. You literally just grab on and just thrust. Trains nothing but thrusting. It's really helpful for the guys, Women can try it if they want, but you can strap a dildo on there. You could fuck yourself, essentially. This is the future of, porn.
This is a question that I always wanted to ask people in the porn industry. Does it ruin your sex life or like a relationship type thing?
I haven't been able to keep a relationship because I get accused of cheating, which is hard to explain that it's my job. But when you go on a website where I'm fucking constant women and then try to throw that in my face saying my work is getting in the way, yeah, you gotta go. Because at the end of the day, what is a woman? Just sex and emotion? I get that from my dog. I get emotion from my dog. The only thing a woman brings different is sex, and it's my job. I don't really care about that stuff. But as for my sex life, no, it really hasn't, because when we go to work, it's work. I don't know these women. I don't care about these women. I go in there, I get my pumps, I go home, and I find some real tail to get at the bars.
Like that answer. Alright, so we got in touch with your biggest fan. The guy that's been there since day one, since 2 years before you started doing the regular porn with the gay porn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a huge fan of you. He was actually kind of disappointed that you turned into straight porn. He actually enjoyed your gay porn a lot.
Sorry, dude. I guess you won't be seeing me fucking other dudes. I guess if you saw yourself as that, I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, Mr. Manuel Zavala, your biggest fan, he wanted to know, he said, aren't you kind of small to be a porn star? He wanted to know, what is your trick?
It's all about the angles, all right? When it comes to porn, you can make a 5-inch dick look like it's 9 inches. You can make A-cup boobs look like D. You know, it's all about the angles. Actually, a lot of the porn stars you can come across are actually really short. I was very surprised. I'm bigger than a lot of them. And yeah, that's just it. Angles, don't worry about, you know, our actual sizes. Just worry about the cinema that you're watching and just enjoy it.
So what you're saying is you're short, but with the angles that you guys use, it makes you look like you got a 9-inch dick. In reality, you're like a 2 or 3-inch dick.
Well, in reality, don't worry about it. If you try to find out, you know, we can meet up after this.
Okay.
But, no, I'm not #1 for no reason, alright? I'm #1 because I'm the best. Because I don't have to be the biggest, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not gonna be Mr. Monster Cock that can't even put his head in a bitch. But I just do what I gotta do with my lad.
Alright, thank you to Manuel Zavala for sending in his question for you.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Manuel Zavala. Even though, you know, I guess you might be gay, but keep following my straight porn. You know, my decade of dominance was great, and now we're gonna go for a whole other decade, because now that I got this belt, I'm never letting go of it. I'm gonna pound everybody left and right if I have to. Up, down, upside down. Who knows what I'm gonna bring out this year? I might be an astronaut, firefighter, police officer. I don't know. I can do it all.
That's good. But you know how you talk about you're gonna keep it after 10 years of being in the industry. This is your first year winning the title. How do you plan to keep that going? How do you plan to win it next year? And the year after that?
I have a plan, and my plan is just, you know, I'm gonna have other people that come up with a plan, and overall my plan is just gonna lead to success. It's like boom, and here's the result. Don't worry about the middle.
So what you're saying is you're talking all this shit, but you don't really have actions to follow it.
Oh, I do. Don't worry. There's a plan there. Just if I told you my plan, then you'd know my plan, and then you would use my plan. I gotta keep my plan private, you know?
Yeah.
So don't worry about the plan. Just know it's there.
Alright, Mr. Greg Poundem, it's been great interviewing you. It's been great meeting the porn star of the year right here. Hope you're through greatness, and hope you come back to us over here at On My Way to Fuck Your Bitch Magazine.
Oh yeah, this is probably my favorite magazine to look at, you know, because it's always about me. So,
alright guys, here. Thank you for coming and watching and listening in. Thank you to Mr. Manuel Zavala for being the biggest fan. I'll see you next time.
See you guys later. Watch my videos.
Smoke season be the reason you can hang around me. Rollin' hard on these niggas, they timber, we past that. Baby girl just put a F and you know we gon' blast that. In the street, sliding through, fuck it up with a cash at. Nigga said he spit crack, well that shit was a bad batch. 10 on the table, told them niggas match that.